Hi guys, Nintendo Boy 17 here, and wow, it's been a while since I did one of these.
Yeah, and special guest, hello, I am Kevin.
Yep, I, you got through many YouTube channels, but here we are again doing a collection video together, which we haven't shown in some time.
Uh huh.
Um, Actually, let's just get right to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna first start with these boxed ones. Puyo Puyo Tetris. Um, crossover of Puyo Puyo and Tetris. I couldn't get over the crossover aspect yet, but you can play each game standalone, which is cool enough for me. I should get more into it to try and uh, get used to it. But in this, is since it's kind of a limited edition, it has the keychain, which contains, of course, the game and the keychain.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make sure they see that. And yep. And they also have some stickers.
Yeah.
So, and I think you haven't got a chance to play it yet, man?
I have not played it.
Okay. Do you plan to one day?
Maybe.
Well,
it's not on my priority right now, so.
Let me know. Yep. Okay, next up is
Sonic Mania.
Sonic Mania Plus.
I have played this one, but I am stuck.
Yeah, I've also bought the digital version earlier. But the thing is, then I saw it physical. I thought, yeah, I might as well get that too, because I'm more a collector, and when I can see physical, I'll get that when I can. But I need to get back to this one, and actually, I need to probably uninstall the digital version so I can install the physical version, get all the DLC. But when I played this so far, I'm really enjoying it. It's a really fun Sonic game. It's a really nice fan project from Christian Whitehead.
Exactly.
Okay, the next one is Shantae, Half Genie Hero Ultimate Edition.
Never played this one, but
you might like it, Metroidvania.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
I also have the limited edition version of this Shantae on the Wii U. And initially I thought I was lucky when I had that, but I'm also wondering if it's either I'm lucky or this state's a little too. How do I put it without being too political?
Let's just say something like nitpicky or something.
I don't know about nitpicky. I don't think that's the right term.
Bashful.
Nah, I'm not sure that's right.
Let's just not think of a word.
Let's just move on. And now we get to the standard games. Bayonetta 2.
Yeah.
And it also has the download of Bayonetta 1. I already have this game on the Wii U and beat it there. But I thought I'd get this initially just to get the download code of Bayonetta 1 so I can finally have that game on Nintendo. I already have it for Xbox. Then GameStop the other day, I found the 2-disc edition of Bayonetta 2 for about $20. But either way, glad to have this. Want to play Bayonetta on the go. Just don't want to play it in public. That's the weird thing.
Honestly, I'm not really huge into the Bayonetta series, but it is pretty interesting to know.
Yeah. And this one's your game, but it's our collection together. Cave Story.
Yep.
Plus, I remember playing the original Cave Story back in its freeware days.
Yeah, it's been around since around 2004 in the PC days.
Yeah, I was playing it a lot when we were living in England. Bought the freeware original and downloaded the. Actually, it wasn't buy; it was free to play. Ugh, cannot talk. Download the free version. Then download the patch, and having a good time playing.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting because now it's already pre-patched if you're on the site, and ironically, the plus version is basically where you gotta pay for it.
Yeah, I mean it's got some extra content. Last I checked, well, I don't know. I'll have to give it a playthrough and see.
It does have widescreen support and it works pretty well, so that's why I tried.
Yeah. Next is the Crash N. Sane collection. Or Crash Bandicoot N. Sane trilogy.
Something that I gotta try soon.
Yeah. Now, I played a little bit of Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation, but the thing is, I never owned a PS1 growing up. We never owned a PS1.
Yeah, we never
grew
did.
up with the N64. But I found PS1 originals of the first and third games when I worked at a thrift store. But then I find this, and it's got updates from not only new graphics, but you can play with the analog stick. Though sometimes it's better to play with the D-pad. But even still, this collection's worth picking up. I mean, though, if you have the PS4 version, I believe there are references to Naughty Dog. But if you have the Xbox or Nintendo or PC versions, I think they take them out, which makes sense because
Definitely.
yeah, because Naughty Dog isn't with Nintendo or the others as they are Sony. Okay, next is Dragon Ball FighterZ, or Fighter Z, however they want me to put it. It says it's the best Dragon Ball fighting game out there, and I see why. It's done by Arc System Works, the guys who did BlazBlue.
BlazBlue or something like that?
Yeah, BlazBlue, I think it's pronounced as BlazBlue, I do not know.
You're actually gonna have to go
But the
Google.
game looks just fantastic. I mean, it might have a couple frame rate hitches here and there, but it's nothing it's nothing unplayable at all. So I'm not going to complain.
But yeah, ironically, I'm not really huge into Dragon Ball as I used to, but it's good to see that you still are.
Yeah, it's become kind of a life commitment, like watching episodes of The Simpsons or something. And of course, my first Switch game I ever picked up, and it's a game I played on Xbox before, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Yep, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Of course, I played this a lot, and the game I was addicted to the most, playing on the Switch last year, which is the first year I got a Switch, last year in 2018. And yep, played as 3 characters, Dunmer first, an Imperial Vampire second, and a Nord Warrior third. And of course, it's Skyrim. I mean, to me, it's always fun. Just don't go into broken debate with Elder Scrolls fans.
I'm honestly not a fan of Skyrim, so there's not really much for me to say. But if there's anything I like from it, it's mostly just the music.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't want to buy this one originally, but I've heard it's actually really good.
Mario and Rabbids.
Mario plus Rabbids. I need to play more of it, but there's a little more a strategy RPG. From what I'm reading, it's one of the better Mario RPGs in years. And this one's more on the level of Ubisoft than it is on Nintendo, even though Miyamoto helped oversee the project. Of course, why wouldn't he? He's the creator of Mario.
Gotta love licensing competitive.
Yeah. But, as much as I dislike the Rabbids, I do have fun with this one. It is a really solid Mario RPG and that people should check out. I just need to get further into it. But so far, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't played this one yet. One of our other brother has been playing.
Yeah, I have not played this one because I don't really play a lot of Mega Man because I don't know what I usually do. But
yeah,
it's one of our older brothers who did buy this.
Well, your older brother.
Yeah, my older brother. Yeah.
But yeah, Mega Man 11. Now this is probably the only Mega Man game I'm gonna get for the Switch because I really wanted to get the collections between First Legacy and X. As much as I'm kind of critical of how Capcom handled it, but they still screwed it up a little bit in that they split for the Switch versions. It's even worse. Is that they split between physical and digital.
Weird.
Yeah, it's why? It's I get that cartridge is difficult to develop with, but don't tell me you can't fit old games on this.
DRM is just so confusing.
It's not really so much DRM as it is, I don't know, greed? I don't know. Because the thing is, I have another collection here that fits all in one cart, and of course the other being the Lego Harry Potter collection, but still, you can't tell me otherwise. Okay, another one I already have on Wii U, but I have the Rayman Legends Definitive Edition. Some argue it's not really the definitive edition as it has a couple frame rate drops here and there, but I don't know. I think they mean that it's because it's got the most content. Yeah. I mean, from what I played on the Switch version, it's not broken or anything, so I'm not going to complain. It's just, I'm not going to complain about the game being broken or whatever, but it is because it is otherwise a pretty damn good version, so no complaints.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one we like to play, though not together. I think we need to do multiplayer sessions on this.
Rocket League.
Yep, Rocket League. It's basically now I don't generally like realistic sports games, but I do love arcadey style sports games or sports inspired games, and this is no exception.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it looks great. It plays great on the Switch.
Except I have one minor issue.
What?
The AI could be so dumb sometimes.
Yeah, the bot AI can be pretty stupid. But they can be fun when you get it right otherwise, but sometimes they're just dumb. It's like, hey, idiot, you just gold on our side.
Or the exact opposite of their side.
Yep. Okay, now this one's gonna be on my addictive list to play. Civilization 6.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not very good at them, but I do like the Civilization games. I think the only one I'm good, quote unquote, at is Revolution on the Xbox and DS, but that's more simplified than this, because this is actually a port of the PC games, which hasn't happened on consoles since for like Civ 2 on the PS1, I think. But on the Switch, it works really well. And like I said, unlike Revolution, where it's built more for consoles and handhelds, this is a port of the PC game, so it's a little more, has more of the complexity. But otherwise, I find it works well with the touch screen and yeah. Okay, and remember when I said one of those retro collections actually has all the games fit, including those Harry Potter games with like 2 of those DVDs?
Sega Genesis
collection. Like, you seriously cannot tell me, Capcom, that you can't fit all those Mega Man games on one card. Or heck, all on one Blu-ray, because the PS4 and Xbox One versions are still separate discs. It's like, again, why?
Something Sega did what Capcom don't.
Yeah, but again, I haven't played too much into this, but I think one of the only few games I played on it at first was Streets of Rage, just so I could see what the love was about, and I kind of see it, but I'm, again, bad at it so far, but I'm enjoying it. Okay, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. Initially, I was gonna buy this Ultra Street Fighter 2, but then the guy at the GameStop counter insisted I get this for about the same price, and some fans complain that it's missing some like other versions of like Street Fighter Alpha 3 or something like that. But again, I'm not gonna complain because most of the Street Fighter games I played were SNES versions of Street Fighter 2 or Street Fighter Alpha 2. So, again, I'm not going to complain because it's got the arcade games in one cart that play pretty well. Maybe not so much with the Joy-Cons, but if you play it with like a Pokken tournament controller, it runs really well.
Ironically, I'm not really a huge fan of Street Fighter, and never have been, but I really, really like the music in this game's franchise.
Yeah, Capcom always generally delivers some pretty good music with their arcade and hardware and stuff like that, even when they have to port over to SNES or something.
Yeah, exactly.
And I also have the PlayStation 2 version of Alpha Anthology, but again, kind of nice to have the arcade games in one cart. Need to do more playthrough of this. Is Super Mario Odyssey.
This is the game I have finished on my own.
Yeah, I played a little bit. Need to get further, but you beat it. What did you think?
I think it was a really great game. It's just it was a little bit different from a Mario side scroller.
Yeah,
there were some things that were like completely removed. Like for one example, they don't have a game over screen in this game.
Yeah,
but they had some exploration to explore a lot of places that you probably haven't been with the Cap ship or something.
Yeah. I need to get more to that so I know what you're talking about. Okay, and last but not least,
Smash 5.
Yep, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm definitely having more fun with this than I did the Wii U version of the 4th game, which was disappointing, to say the least. But it was fun, but still disappointing. But again, I can see why it's the ultimate version. The only thing they need to fix is, of course, the online, which I haven't used. But even still.
Other than that, it does have literally everything from every other Smash game.
Yeah. or it's most of everything. I'm hearing rumors that some things didn't make it, but I wouldn't. But I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But
Yeah.
yeah, best Smash ever, and I definitely like the co-op of classic mode,
Mm-hmm.
and because it's been fun with our other brother, where we just fight through themed classic mode
Oh yeah.
together. And I definitely like the theme of it, like save your Bayonetta, and you got like themes of angels and except Falco's in there.
There's actually a character that I'm really so hyped to play, and that is like Dark Samus is in it.
Yeah, she's an Echo Fighter if I recall, like Ken is to Ryu.
But yeah, you can still play as her
Ryu.
though.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for botching that name up. Ryu.
Oh, don't worry about that. But yeah, Dark Samus is a character I just want to play so bad.
Yeah. I still got so much to unlock.
Oh man, I gotta start playing this game.
It is insanely nuts. Okay, looks like that's it for the physical Switch collection.
Yep.
I hope you guys enjoyed.
If you want, this video will be on his channel on YouTube. My video is going to be listed on YouTube, but it will be public on Twitch. If you want to follow him on YouTube, it's Nintendo Boy 17, and on my Twitch account, this will be uploaded on my Drawings Rios account. In case you didn't know, but other than that, what do you have to say?
And to that I say, see you guys around. Thank you for watching, and
have a good day.